I don't know.
No rest, be you wicked or wise.
Let's try the crate. There we go. Oh, shit, this is still too hot. There we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yep, that's true.
Ready.
Okay, so we can't come back here until...
What's inside?
Cortash is dead. Well, this is all kind of a fucked situation. How the fuck did Lae'zel get captured of all people? So how do we just get 1500 XP? Why? No entry, no exit.
Can't keep me out.
Not allowed to go in this door, apparently. But we'll do it anyways. Where the hell are we? Yield Hall Bar. Friends?
Very well.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
What do you have then?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction.
Cases?
If you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Sure, let's see the liquor first. While drunk, you have an advantage on Constitution saving throws, and you gain 10 hit points, equal to your Constitution modifier at the start of your turn. There's a few things you can get for drunken build.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Bare hands.
Okay.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Drunk barb monk? Yeah.
No distractions, mate. 9 Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants our friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
What's 9 fingers?
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Let's see
Going
what
here.
this does.
9 fingers keen.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not
This is like
suggesting
the gangs of
I
Baldur's
yield
Gate.
a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
Oh no, now she's gonna want us to do something.
Peace, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenbor's wealth.
Of gold? Oh, I did
Sounds
not
good
know
to
I
me,
meant so
Garrus.
much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Hi there, I'm a friend of Jahira's. A passerby, I heard you serve good food down here. Just exploring the local sewer life. Let Jahira do the talking.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper.
Come cheap.
Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
I love how we stutter back and forth and then cross our arms before saying something. You say the name as if it means something. What makes you think he joined the Absolute? Maybe he just doesn't like thieves. It makes sense, Jahira. We know the cult can be persuasive.
Aye, I considered that. But there's a pattern to his strikes. An intent. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation.
How's work stricken?
Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jahira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
Hi. Sloot here. I'm the one who single-handedly killed all of her harpers, so I think we'll be okay, you know what I'm saying? She's not alone, she has me. You really think that will stop her? We can handle this. Trust us.
I don't let trust tie my hands. That's why I sit in this very fine office.
That bastard's drinking.
The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jahira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jahira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
So how's everyone feeling? Everyone alright? Lady Quincy. File under Diabolist. Scroll.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Okay.
Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because I don't want to kill her, doesn't mean I won't. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of a humble guildmaster?
What can I do to help you? Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough with you without you this far. We're not discussing Minsk. Call off your ambush. I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How's it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders? How's your fight against the Absolute going? You and Jahira are an odd pairing. How do you know one another? I noticed the mercenaries in your hall. Since when does the guild work with Zentarum? True.
We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back.
You and Jahira are an odd pairing. How do you know one another?
We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Oh, can't stand harpers as a rule, but Jair is the exception. She's only really half a harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too.
I like her, dude. How's that you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough.
Romancer,
After
I would.
Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
Damn. There's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Tell her everything. The enslaved Elder Brain, the Astral Prism, you, nothing. Never mind.
Right. Well, war to be fought. Do you need anything else?
Immediately trust her with everything. What can I do to help you? Wait, call off the ambush.
No begging? Not even a snotty little please? It's almost like you don't know who you're talking to. The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune because I am getting bored of this one.
What can I do to help you?
Keep me from having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the guild's way. All right. Wonderful.
Why do I need the guild? I've been doing fine without you so far.
You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. We find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
I ran to some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I had to kill the leader. They got a payday out of me. I don't think they enjoyed it. I killed them all. They seem like upstanding citizens. I killed them all.
Am I supposed to swear vengeance? I heard they'd grown a little indiscreet. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
She's very well voice acted. IMO. She's a good character. There is something behind this bookcase. The only way to find out is to kill everyone here. Seem to go out into the sewer area, which this place might as well. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just links back here. We talked to them already.
I should speak up.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Read the note? I can't do it, it's red. It's gonna get me in trouble with them.
What's the point in
I mean, I'll try,
paying the
I'll say.
guild for
Maybe
protection
if I
when they
stealth.
pull back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
Army. Devil's Fee Observer's Report. I mean, there's no way we're reading that without getting caught. Oh, back. Don't you worry. You can read, just not take? Oh, really? I thought you couldn't even read, like, books and stuff if they were read. Nuts from Himber, a street beggar employed by the guild as a spy on activity of the Devil's Fee Antiquities shop. The reporter concludes the following. Though the majority of the report concerns the visit of well-known patriarchs to Helsik's establishment, aristocrats who might be blackmailed to keep such visits secret, there was another visitation that I feel should not be overlooked. The arms dealer Gortash, along with known Ballis leader, met yesterday with Helsik for a considerable period. Upon leaving the shop, I overheard Gortash remark, "What the hell did I tell you? If Helsik can get us into the House of Hope, he can get us into Mephistar too." That's how they stole the crown. Kingpins, take note of the Diabolist Helsik at the Devil's Fee. A person valuable to know if you need information on infernal matters. For example, when blackmailing a target with a fear of devils and the diabolic. The rumors that this diabolist has even opened up a transplanar portal to the Hells for Gortash back in his organized crime days. Useful knowledge if you want to terrorize someone by threatening to send them to Avernus. Maybe that's how we go to Raphael's house too. Interesting. Alright. What I mean, there's a hookah there.
You are not known to me. For supplies, seek the bugbear. To trade trinkets, the fetcher's brats. I am Uktar, duly elected guild bursar, and I will not have my time wasted.
Me, Uktar.
Is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve.
Yeah, I didn't
You
know
have a point,
I didn't know you
wish
could
to
read
make.
no notes in books. That's good to know. The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business. You seem a little sensitive.
I clearly recall asking you not to waste my time.
History, Uktar. Ponder what you know the name from. Unfucking lucky. We should use some inspiration soon. I don't know if on this though, but we're capped right now.
Familiar as it sounds, the reference eludes you.
Maybe they want to talking about Uktar Logar. Do you take yourself so seriously, Uktar?
It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one.
Oh, we have one of those keys.
I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate.
We killed
like
Skittle
life
for it,
in a
chat.
healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition?
I have no keys to sell right now. Wait, what do you mean? Didn't we take...
Until you do.
Bro, don't we literally have one? The clown, Sargassard? Can't believe you killed Skittles, but it's my favorite flavor.
Uktar, Bursar. If we have business, speak.
Bursar, is that a fancy word for
Guild
thieves
time is too
accountant?
precious. I do not hand out loans, if that's what you're asking. My business is finance. Specifically, I acquire key. So, have you made an acquisition? Until you...
But we literally have a key.
Bursar, have you made an acquisition?
Alright, I don't know.
It's Uktar you want. Old Silver Smile there.
Okay, Thrall sounds good. Upcoming knife fights? Tethered knife fights are back! Next 10 dates a revenge bout between Baby Jowls and Three Piece, plus a newcomer matchup between Magpie Davis and Hans Leather Feather. First blood only. Place your bets in advance with Bursar Uktar. Sticky Dondo.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Where do you get the items you sell?
Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me?
What's your word?
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Purple cloak? You gain a level 4 spell slot. While hiding the number, you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Sometime. Happy hands.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Oh, mole, shit.
Wow,
No
look
shot.
who it is. Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketterick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Bro, we haven't seen her since she got captured in fucking Last Light Inn. Holy shit, dude. How'd you escape Moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Yeah, I can't believe she's alive. Is this a guild business you're running?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
That's it? That's all she says?
Ready to do some business?
Good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Victor isn't himself, so...
Damn, I thought you'd have more to say after all the shit we've been through. Don't tell what happened there. Nah, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Keep it on the deal.
Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
Excuse
The names ring familiar. 2 of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's
She has items to sell
underworld.
now. She didn't have a sell option. Deception. Neither. I run a crew called the Worm Skulls. Consider me an independent operator. I'm not with any crew. Why?
In between scores, then? Oh, there's no shame in that. This Stone Lord business has even the bigger crews shutting up shop for a while. Fair warning, the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
9 Fingers planning to take the Stone Lord down first. I need to know where. You're so sure the Stone Lord is going to attack? I didn't think I'd ever see the Guild and Zentarim working together.
Looking to prove yourself, are you? Carve your name in the Guildmaster's good books. Nice to see a little ambition amongst the smaller crews. I can't help you, but look around for a halfling named Tut.
Tut.
9 Fingers has been known to pour her secrets in his ear time to time. Maybe because he rinses them out with wine.
Okay, well, let's see then. I mean, she's probably have like 2 gold and a scroll or something.
Business?
Lance. Oh shit, the Lance board from she was playing with Raphael. Yeah, I never did find out what her deal with Raphael was. Either way, she has nothing useful.
See anything you like? Let's talk price.
The fuck's this guy's name?
See.
Oh, there's Tut.
9 Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever for us. Won't
voice
fight
acted
the
by
Stone
Rev?
Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see? And
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze?
Wait, I want to hear about the Stone Lord. Let him finish.
Huh? Bugger off. I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
I hope there's an
No,
intimidation.
no. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
Alright. How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this. And you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm.
Oh.
Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
Or like naked Sarcaster? Why are you pretending to be drunk? Let's settle the matter of ooze first then. It's clearly important. Intimidation. Waste any more of my time and I'll turn you into a pickled ooze. I'm just here to listen to this fine man's tale about the Stone Lord. I got a tab running at the bar. Indulge me and I'll keep it open just for you. Can't go wrong with intimidation. 18? Oh boy. Nailed it. First second to try.
No need for such sauce, my friend. You're lucky I'm a happy drunk. Nah. Oh, there was a Stone Lord, aye. Bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
The counting house? But what the hell's could Minsk want there?
Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah.
What is that guy's deal, dude?
Wow, blood guy.
He's all riled up, bestie.
What the fuck? Well, that guy pretended to be drunk. I don't understand. Fisherbait Arna?
Hmm?
Good chat.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. Nine Fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
I wonder if that little gnome chick's gonna be here at the vendor. How does the guild feel about you pressing in their territory?
Missed the welcome parade, did you? Hugging, tears. It was just lovely. True, we've been better liked in towns we bloody conquered, but it's hard to blame Nine Fingers. On top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call the likes of us in to protect you from some shithead calling himself Stone Lord. I'd be embarrassed too.
Leave.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Alright. It's more Zentara. That chick's gotta be Smiling Gina.
This is supposed to be the greatest fest hall under the city. So where's all the bloody fun?
True.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Oh, look, some fish.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Alright.
Another squire.
I'm ready, sir. Ready, sir. I'm ready too, sir.
Lorik's Gold Throat.
Did you hear the Harpers were half wiped out? We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts instead of guarding this.
Yeah,
place.
here. Kill all the Harpers.
Boy. I urge you to try.
Stricken man, thank you for gifting us
No
sub, you
disrespect meant, Mark.
bastard. Why is the turbo payment getting declined? Don't know.